I've nearly packed everything. Are you ready?
Just a minute. I'm just doing this. Rachel? If you get here, then hopefully you'll get this. We're heading out. Everyone's been evacuated. They've done the entire town. And well, living up here, we're last on the list. We're being moved to an evacuation site. Like on the government adverts.
They're here.
Just a minute. I'm guessing we'll be at Thorn Lane Industrial Estate. It's about 30 miles away. And it's the closest one to us. I fail to understand how putting 1,000 people under one roof is safe when they don't even know who's been infected. But what do I know?
They're here, we must go.
Just a minute.
Look, I'm sure you can try calling her on the way.
I've tried. I'll see you soon, sis. I love you.
Break it.
I don't think it's even working.
Well, it's recording, so it's working. Right. Okay. Go for it.
Where do I start?
Start at the beginning.
What? Everything?
Yeah, say your name and just something about yourself.
Okay. I'm Rob, and I'm sick of eating cold food.
Right, okay. Anything else? I mean, that was a bit short.
I miss alcohol. I definitely miss that. It seems like every place we go, every shop we find, it's the first thing that people have took. It's like it was the end of the world and all that anyone wanted to do was have a party and get drunk. I suppose I understand that.
Andy, just stand...
Hey, it's a good camera, innit? Can I have a go?
Andy, just stand over there, yeah? Okay, cool. Okay, well, yeah, tell me about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm Andrew. I'm Adele's friend. I mean, you saved us both.
Right, tell me what you miss the most.
I miss my parents. I miss my girlfriend. I saw Leanne, my girlfriend. She's become one of them. I don't even know what it's like to be like that. I can't even imagine what it's like. Eating what they eat.
Hello, my name's Adele, and everyone treats me like I need protecting.
No, we don't. Look, just say something about yourself. Like, what do you miss the most?
I miss my family, my friends. I miss just being able to go outside. That's not really possible anymore, is it? You can't let them see you. I just wish I could feel safe again.
Nick, will you sit down?
Man, this is bullshit.
Look, just, I don't know, just say something about yourself.
My name's Nick, and I've got an unfeasibly big cock.
Look, tell me something that you miss.
I don't know, mate.
There's nothing you miss at all.
I haven't given it any thought.
Family? Friends? A pet?
Well, I used to play footy every Sunday, except you can't do that no more. No one turns up except they're dead. They can't play for shit. That's it, mate, they're done. I'm off. Speak to you later.
Okay, just say your name.
I'm Claire.
Cool. Anything else? Like, you know, how everything's affected you, or, you know, something about what you've lost? Stuff like that.
But I've lost friends, family, everyone I ever cared about. No different than any of the rest of us. We've all lost people we loved, just like you did. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'm Steve, and that was the group. Probably the last 6 people left alive anywhere. Right, where to start? Okay. Alright, it's September now, which means that this whole mess has been going on for about a year now. We've been travelling all over the place for ages. We've not seen anyone, well, we've only seen 2 people in the last 2 months. But we have lost 3 of our friends in that time. This is our latest house. We go from house to house. I think we're all looking for the perfect place, you know, with food and fresh water, power, just somewhere safe, really. But at this point, I don't think we'll ever find that place. I think that's why I'm doing this, you know, making this film. Because if we don't survive, then, you know, maybe someone at some time might find it. And at least they'll know we existed. I mean, surely everyone can't be dead. So this is how we found the house. As you can see, the house is all the way down there. Power line's still working, thank God, so we're not completely out, although I don't know how long we're going to be there for. And there's just nothing here. Well, that is all we get nowadays on TV. It's an evacuation notice. It's supposed to show you where all the evac sites are and the safe spaces. The whole power thing's a bit weird, actually. You can have power in one house and then not another, which I suppose makes sense. But the funny thing is that sometimes you have, you know, like one street, and on one side of the street they've got it, and on the other side there's none at all, which I don't really understand. I mean, I'm not an electrician, so I can't explain it. But one thing's for certain, no one's paying their lecky bill anymore. Where?
Right there. There.
I can't see it.
It's right there.
Well, Andy, my eyes don't have zoom, do they?
Well, they should have.
Hold on.
It's there. Can you see it? I think.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, I think it's just one walker.
Yeah. Well, if we can't see it, then he can't see us. So,
Steve, what if it's got a camera as well?
the camera? What, you mean an undead camera?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I don't think we have to worry about that so much, Andy, to be honest.
So how long does it normally take you to finish these shopping trips, eh?
It depends how much is there, do you know what I mean? That is a walker. It's a level 1. They're the most common, basically. There's billions of them.
One less now.
No, it's clear. Someone left in a hurry, eh? A few bits. take the bag and put the camera down. I'll chuck some stuff in there. Oh my god, it stinks. Oh. I think there's bodies. Let it go. See who runs fastest. Right, just kill it, Nick, yeah? Oh, fuck. I want Andy to do it, come on. Andy, fucking step up and kill it.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Come on, Andy, kill it. You don't have to do this, Andy.
No, I want to do it.
Fucking kill it. Andy's fucking flirting with it, kill it. Fucking hell. Andy! Andy! Fucking goofy cunt! Andy! Yeah, good work, Nick.
Well, Steve, next time you rescue people, make sure they're worth fucking rescuing first.
You can be such a fucking knobhead sometimes.
I just need to know I can rely on people. And he's a fucking spare wheel, he needs toughening up.
Alright, you're going to do that, are you?
Yeah, I'll toughen him up if you give me the chance.
Just leave him alone, yeah?
Oh, fuck off, you cunts need me.
Look, I just don't think it's going to be a huge problem, that's all I'm saying.
But there was only one stalker, right?
Yeah.
Was it one enough?
I just don't think we need to move on yet. I mean, this place is pretty safe.
Well, we set rules, and by sticking to the rules, we've stayed alive.
Yeah, but they were rules for big houses on main roads, not little houses tucked away around here. I mean, look, this is the safest place we've been in months.
Yeah, but we said that about Cherwell Lane, remember?
Alright, look, we'll stay here one more night. Can't move now anyway. I'll check in the morning. If there's any walkers or any stalkers nearby, then I'll get us out of here, okay?
Right.
Yeah? Okay. Level 1s and 2s, walkers and stalkers. Did you say where the names came from or anything?
No, not yet.
Basically the media gave them those names. In hospital it was just level 1, 2 or 3. Level 1s are what we mainly dealt with. But you never knew what level a patient would come back as. So you basically just had between 20 and 40 minutes to get them secured before they come back. Sometimes it went wrong.
Can you say something about the similarities and the differences between them?
Yeah, they all share the same basic desire to feed. That's the one thing that all the levels have in common. Level 1s are sort of the slow ones. They just wander around until they sense a living person.
Sorry, I just...
Okay, so you were saying something about senses, level 1s sensing living people.
Living anything. It's as if they lost so much but then they gained something new. Level 2s don't have that though, luckily. They hunt using sight and sound. They retain basic memory function, though they can still use weapons and open doors, but at least we can hide from them. The level 3s are much worse than that. They're what changed everything.
Actually, I wanted to get us a level 3 on camera actually before we, talk about it.
You want to get a level 3 on camera? Are you serious? Well, to be honest, I don't think that's going to happen, and I really hope it doesn't, because it's not worth the risk.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to go looking for one. I just meant, if we got one on camera, then I'd talk about it then.
Well, I really hope you don't get one on camera. Steve, I can understand why you're making this, yeah, really, I can. But please don't go putting the rest of us in danger because of it.
Well, it's day 2 in the same house, so that's a monthly record. It's not always that easy to find somewhere to stay, you know. Tower blocks seem like a good idea, but then of course there's only one way in, which means there's only ever going to be one way out. And big houses on main roads, it's the same thing. I mean, they get pretty quickly surrounded. This is a good place. Feels safe. I mean, the people who lived here before, they probably should have left, but then I'm guessing they were forced out.
Steve, for fuck's sake. There's two blokes on a bed, you get your fucking camera out. I'm getting worried about you, mate.
Unfortunately, there are never enough beds.
Okay, Steve's asked us to say a little bit more. I'm glad I'm here. And I thought I was going to die stuck in a basement with Adele. I like everybody. You know, they've taken me and Adele in, and they've treated us really well. They're really nice people. You know, especially Nick. You know, I think he's a bit of a badass. You know, it's like he was born to kick living dead ass. It's just so cool. I just bottle everything up. I know I do. I wish I was more like Nick. Adele clearly doesn't like him. I mean, she really can't talk. You should have seen her choice in Friends. You know, she's trying to be like this protective, big sister figure, but I don't need protecting all the time. Rob wants us to find this perfect, safe location, but Nick thinks that's hiding, and they're nowhere safe. I mean, I can understand what Rob wants, I really can, but I can see what Nick means, and I agree with him. I think we should find somewhere. I think we should make it safe. If any of those infected come close, well then we kill them. Show them who's in charge.
Now this sexy little fucker will smash through the skull and damage the brain in one good hit. It's a one swing thing though, mate, hit and run. Really though, we need to find out what you're good with, get you tooled up. Personally, I like the bat. Keeps it nice and simple.
Well, I mean, what about the gun? I could try that one.
Yeah, this little beauty stays with me, mate. She's only got 5 rounds left anyway.
What's that? What's going on?
Just putting some fun into your video and showing Andy a few new life skills.
Yeah, don't just give me that idea. Well, everyone's got a theory about how this thing all started. I mean, Nick says it's the army, Rob says it's the company that made nioxetrin. Claire, well, she just says that it's the infection. That infections mutate as time goes on and we make better medicines, and that's all that happened. Adele thinks that it was from a volcano, and Andrew thinks it was like brain-eating amoebas or something. I don't know what it is. It could have come from space for all I know, but I suppose it doesn't really matter now. It's not like we can stop it from taking over the world. Adele? You alright?
Yeah?
You shouldn't really be out here on your own, so.
I know, I just needed to get out of the house.
I know. I've just been worried because we saw a couple walking around before.
You know, I always wonder if I'm still thinking. If being like that's like being in a coma or something. They're here. They even see the outside world, but they can't do what they want to do. You know, they can't react how they want to react. They're trapped, maybe. Sometimes wonder if I saw my mum and dad again, would they recognise me? Or just see me as, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think you probably know the answer to that.
We'll never find anywhere safe, will we? So when are we leaving?
I don't know. Soon.
Told you fucking needed me.
You fucking bastard! Fucking fuck! We're moving on. I mean, one stalker we can handle, maybe two, but there's just no point in hanging around and waiting to see how many turn up, you know. So we've just got to work out where the next location is, pack all our stuff up, start thinking about making a route.
Nick, stop it. It's not worth it.
You don't know what could be there, and we ain't got a choice.
What's going on?
Nick wants to go back and check out that farmhouse.
What, the one that was 2 miles back?
Yeah, we know.
I said we should have checked it earlier. It's a farmhouse. Farmers have guns.
And the army would have taken everything.
You don't know that.
Yeah, but it's more than likely, isn't it?
We agreed months ago we was going to check every building.
Yeah, every building en route.
Route? What fucking route? You make it sound like we've got some sort of master plan.
Nick, just calm down, yeah?
Go fuck yourself, Spielberg.
Nick!
Dickhead.
Listen, I'm not asking you to go with me. I just want to go and take a look.
It's stupid. We need to get out of here. We can get what we need at the next place.
It's always the fucking next place for you, Rob.
Yeah, and what happens when you end up going all the way down there and there's nothing there, and you've gone all that way for nothing?
You won't say that when I come back armed to the teeth with a trolley full of food.
It's a bad move.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge then, isn't it? Go on, fuck off and hide in a cupboard.
Nick and Claire left at about 3, and it's past 7 now, so
Look, I know what you're going to say, and it's not worth discussing, okay? I agree, but we need to decide what we're going to do.
Well, we need to go and look for them, don't we?
But who? The only ones left I see are me and you.
So you want to leave Andrew and Adele here on their own?
Well, what other option have we got?
I'm not leaving them here on their own, Rob.
I didn't say it's a good option. I said it's the only option. Well, come on then. Well, have you got something to say? Come on, you got something else? Look, I'm open to offers if you've got something to think.
I don't have one. I don't have a better option, all right? I don't have one.
Okay. We'll make sure that Andrew and Adele are safe. And then we'll pack up our stuff and we'll go, okay?
Fine. Fine. Careful with the action.
Alright, come on. That's welcoming, isn't it?
Yeah, very comforting.
Fuck's sake.
Is that the farmhouse?
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're split up, right?
Okay.
I'll take the main bit, you take that bit.
Yep.
Okay. If you see something, you scream.
Yep. Don't worry about that. Fucking hell. Fucking. You've got to be fucking joking. Fuck!
Nick! Nick! Claire! Claire! Oh, shit. Nick! Nick! Claire! I'm in here, mate. What the fuck happened to you? Fucking idiot! Look, just get her out. Just fucking get her out of here. Fuck. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Fuck! Guys, move! Move! Go, go, move, move, go! Shit! Fucking shit! Ow! Ow! You get off me! Fuck! Fuck yourself, Rob. You ain't barking orders at a little kid.
Yeah? A little kid would take notice. A little kid wouldn't go fucking off in the middle of the night.
There was a chance I could get some useful stuff.
Yeah, and what you come back with, eh? Fuck all! Fuck all, now Claire's gonna die!
I don't fucking know that.
Was it worth it, huh?
Just fucking leave me
No,
alone.
no, no, was it worth it?
Just fucking leave me alone. Look, are you sure about this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, go ahead.
I was bitten last night. It's been about 12 hours now. And the infection's already starting to shut my body down. I feel so weak. My heart's pounding. I can feel it going twice as fast. I feel sick. I feel hungry. And basically I'm just pretty messed up. I've seen this happen loads of times. And I really want to fight it. But I know it's useless.
No fucking way this shit's happening.
Nick, put the camera back. This was my idea.
This is fucking shit.
Nick, please. Sorry.
Look, we can do this later if you want.
No, I might not have later. What were I saying?
You were saying that you wanted to fight it.
Yeah. I've seen so many people like this, and they do fight it for days. But it always wins. Listen, I know what you're all saying outside. I was there for Chris, remember? And I don't want to end up like that. I don't want to be one of them. I don't want to be walking around like that. And Nick's going to try and stop you, okay? But you need to make him understand. Because I don't want to come back and hurt any of you.
We're just heading out. We're going to see if we can try and get some oxygen. We saw a doctor's surgery somewhere back in town, so it's worth a look. Won't save her though. Steve's right about that. Nothing will. She's gonna die. I'm sick of losing people I care about.
There's nothing here. Fucking. Fucking nothing here. All the medical supplies were looted by locals normally, or cleared out by the military. It's the same everywhere. There's never anything fucking here. The only place to go and get something is in a tomb. The tomb's an evacuation site. They were set up by the government to apparently save us for our own safety. Basically found these large locations, you know, industrial estates, shopping centres, places like that, you know. Cleared them out and then stuck a load of stuff in to house all the people. So they can chuck a load of food at them, medical supplies, stuff like that, you know. Then they forced everyone out of their homes. Thousands of people from hundreds of cities and towns. That was before they knew that the infection was already in all of us. And when our darling government found that out, they sent an order to seal up all of the evac sites. I mean, just all the people, men, women, children, young, old, babies. You know, of course people die. And once they die, they come back, and with nowhere to go. I mean, it was obvious what was going to happen. You know. Anyway, now we call them tombs because that's what they are. Just big places for dead people. Well, living dead people. We've made a rule never to go there. I mean, no matter what they've got that can potentially save us. Because what if they've got it? It doesn't compare to what they've got that can kill us. Yeah, fine.
Anything?
What do you think?
Okay, we head back and we...
And we what? We sit around and wait for Claire to die. You know, Nick's going to want us to keep looking.
It's not Nick's decision, it's Claire's. Come on. Let's just get going before they start gathering.
Okay.
Myself, Steve and Adele are all going to go first thing tomorrow morning. We all made the decision, including Claire. Nick wants to stay here until it happens. I just hope he can do what's needed. Andrew's staying too, which Steve and Adele aren't happy about, but, well, Nick could probably do with the company. They seem to get along quite well.
I'm not happy about this. I'm not fucking happy about any of this. Especially this whole thing about Andrew staying back with Nick. Claire's, she's asked to keep the camera back. She wants to make a couple of goodbyes. I suppose I should tell you how we all met. Yeah. Seems kind of like bad timing now that we're all splitting up. Well, there were 7 of us a few months back. We all just met because we were, you know, running from the infected or from the quarantine police, because none of us wanted to end up in a tomb. About 6 weeks ago, we lost 2 of the group, Lindsay and Shane. They got surrounded by walkers when we were in a store. We never saw them again. Then 4 weeks ago, we lost Chris. I mean, Nick's not responsible for Chris's death, you know? He didn't kill him, it was those fucking things. I can't help thinking that if it wasn't for this fucking ridiculous gung-ho attitude that he's got, I mean, Chris would have been put in a situation where he lost his life, you know? Same as Claire. I found Adele and Andrew last month. They've been friends since they were kids. Their families had been friends, so when all this shit kicked off, they ended up moving into one house, securing it up and just living in the basement. Then one day their parents went out, probably to get food and water, and they just never came back. They locked the basement from the outside, so if we hadn't come along, they probably would have started it. I think that's why I feel kind of overprotective of them, you know? I mean, not like a father figure, obviously, I mean, I'm not that old, but like an older brother. I don't want to see either of them get hurt.
Are you ready?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay. Level 3s, or talkers, as they became known, because they're really no different than the living. They can think and work stuff out, communicate fine. Only that same desire that drives the level 1s and 2s still drives the level 3s. This sort of changed everything because they could fit in with the rest of us and spread the infection steadily.
Okay.
No, fine. Alright.
Okay. Okay.
The only level 3s that I ever saw up close, I didn't even know they were dead. They were... It wasn't until they got near to living people that they realised what they were, because the desire forced them to eat. I don't want to be like that.
I don't know, so it's one of these buttons, I think that's that button at the back, maybe.
Right.
Turns it on.
Okay, well, I'm just going to let Andy sort that out anyway.
Yeah, alright. Feel that. So one of those.
Listen, don't blame him for what happened to Claire, because she wouldn't have come with us.
No, Nick. I'm sorry. I know you're upset. But Claire, she loves you. She loves you. And you dragged her along on some fucking stupid mission for stuff we didn't even need.
I didn't know that until I got there.
You should have listened to me. I don't want to bark orders at you. I don't want to be a leader. But after Chris died, someone had to try and step up and take charge. You were the one that said it. You said to me, it was your words, take charge. And then, since then, every decision I make, you seem to want to do your own thing. And look where that's got us, eh? Look where you've led us.
Okay, it's filming.
Where do I start?
Just do it like we said. Start with your mum.
If they even made it. Mum, Dad. I hope you made it out. I hope you found somewhere safe. Somewhere nice. I wanted to say sorry for not being there when everything started. I wish I could have stayed with both of you and Hannah. But I had to help other people. I hope you can forgive me for that. As you can see, I'm not at my best. I got bitten a few days ago and I don't think I've got that long left. So I wanted to say goodbye to you all.
There's a few further up track.
Well, how many's a few?
I've seen 3 so far. How is she?
What do you fucking think? Just let me know when they get closer. Claire's too weak to say anymore. She wanted me to say this for her. It's for Hannah, it's her sister. It says, Hannah, take care of Mum and Dad. Don't let him do anything stupid because he's not that young anymore. And what's the fucking point in this? They're probably dead anyway. Everyone's dead. Sorry, Anna, but I ain't got time for this. I need to be with Claire.
This is nice, just the two of us together.
Like old times?
Yeah, all times.
You remember the boat?
Yeah, the big idea.
It was a great idea.
Tell me again.
We head to the coast. And I find us this huge boat, fully laden with food and water. And we just leave everything behind. Just the two of us. There's no one else. We just go.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah, it is. Because I'm with you.
Nick's told me to take this away from him. Couldn't see Claire, it was too dark. Could tell Nick's been crying. I never saw my parents die, so I can't even imagine what he's feeling right now. I mean, he's in there with her and there's no... Nick? Nick? Claire's, she's, Nick! Nick, what the fuck have you done? Fuck. Nick? Nick?
Fuck up, we're leaving.
That heads into the city.
Yeah, and the hospital's 1 mile through the middle of it.
Yeah, but we avoid cities.
Fuck's sake, mate. We need to know infected for over an hour. If we jog through, we'll be there in a couple of minutes. You happy now, mate? We took the long route round.
Well, I'm sorry, but, you know, we had to avoid the city. I mean, it's not safe, is it?
Next time, I'm gonna do it my way, alright?
We do have rules.
Can you imagine what happened here? You can picture all the dead people coming back to life. Fucking hate hospitals. Only place worse than an hospital is a tomb.
So why are we meeting here then?
Hospitals are on maps. It's far easier to find each other than aiming for some random road or something. Oh, fucking hell. It stinks in here.
Well, what about infected?
Yeah, some. Just those that got lost and couldn't find their way out. You know, Claire used to work in a hospital like this. She said loads of people kept coming in back when it all started. Hers was one of the first to get really fucked up. She was lucky though. She managed to get out just before the army came in and started shooting.
What, the infected?
No, they shot everything that moved.
Nick, what is this?
It's like a load of bodies on the sheets, mate.
What are they doing here? Seriously, Nick, can we just get out of here, please?
You know what, mate? I think for once I agree with you.
Nick, over there.
You can get this one. That was fucking weird. Come on, get in there, boy. Come on, get in there. Go on, Andy, get in there and give it some. Go on. Bend over, Andy. Doc thinks you look a little ill. Andy! 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 Come on, don't tell me that didn't feel good. You finally popped your cherry. I'm so fucking proud of you.
So, Nick, the other day I asked you about your dad.
Yeah, I thought it was a waste of skin back then, didn't I? What do you want to know?
Well, you know, was he? What did he do?
He was ex-army, 2-para. Absolutely amazing bloke. Didn't see him much when I was a kid. He was always away fighting wars, you know, proper wars. But the aim was saving people, not money. He meant well, you know. It was fair. You always knew where you stood with him. He just said it as he saw it, you know. He didn't mix his words.
What happened to him?
Died in hospital 2 weeks after I met Claire. She was great, she really helped me get through it.
I'm sorry.
You stop fucking apologising. None of this shit is your fault.
But I'm just saying, you know, about you losing both your dad and Claire.
We've all lost people. Everyone has. You say your dildo lost the counts. Because if you let it take over, you're just as dead as those rotten cunts out there. I love Claire and I love my dad. But they're gone now. I'm still here.
I don't know how you can do it. Just forget about him like that.
I'll never forget them. But if I sit around wallowing in self-pity or some other shit, I'm no use to anyone.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey, it's me.
You could have shouted or something. You scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, okay. Probably not a good idea. Where's Nick?
He's sleeping. It's the first time he slept since we left.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he's alright, considering. How are the others? Is Adele alright?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, everyone's fine. We found somewhere safe. It's really safe.
Where is it?
It's about an hour or two away from here. We'd better go when it's lighter, though.
Yeah.
Alright? Cool, come on. What the fuck have you done to your hair? Yeah, I mean, everyone's around here somewhere. I think Adele's inside with me. That's the little girl I was telling you about.
Hey,
Yeah? Hey, you alright?
this is Andrew. Yeah, how you doing? And is this Nick? Yeah.
Do you want to just... So where's Adele?
She's further down inside. She's down there with Mia. Seem to be getting along pretty well. You know.
Cool.
So, my part of your masterpiece now, am I?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Mine? No, not at all. Mind you, I'd ask Mia first, though. You know, she's at that kind of age now. You know what I mean? So where do you want to start?
I guess the bunker. Got to see the bunker.
Bunker?
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's go then.
Cool.
So you want me to do the whole, you know, kind of what this is and how we found it thing?
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
All right. Well, I don't know. I guess we were just like you, really, travelling about place to place, you know, avoiding everything, really. Pure luck that we found it. Couldn't believe it was empty. To tell you the truth. Guess the locals must have just forgotten all about it. So what? It's been here since 50s, 60s, something like that. Just watch your speed on this.
Okay. Oh, hold on a second.
Check these out. Wind up torches. Alright, got a few of these. So, what was I saying? So we got in, secured the main gate, and decided to stay for a while. You know, seemed like a good place to hide for a few weeks. That was back in May. So, yeah, look, it's no 5-star hotel, you know, but when it comes to being safe, this is pretty good. If anything ever got past that main gate, well, we just secure this door. And then nothing gets in.
Yeah, but there's no power down here, is there? So I mean, how long would that last?
Like I said, it wasn't perfect. And anyway, look, we've got food and water. So yeah, it's only stuff I've been able to collect over the last few months, but honestly, if we had to stay locked down here, I've got no idea how long we'd last. While you're here, you've got to hear this. Just give me a second. Check this out. Listen.
German.
Again. I never were any good at languages at school. It's been playing for ages. It's just the same message over again.
Maybe it's from General Mills. They're a German company.
There you go. That's our stock. Now I know it's not great, but you know it's been getting a lot lower since Louise. Yeah, well, it's just not that easy to get out and go shopping.
Yeah.
I hate leaving Mia here. The way that she is, I just dread leaving her on her own, to be honest. And it's not really that easy to get about with this injury. It's going to be a great help, you know, having some more people about. And not just for the company. I don't know how long you guys are planning on staying, but look, you are all more than welcome. All of you. Even Nick.
Yeah, I'm sorry about him. Well, since losing Claire, he's just, you know.
Yeah, well, I think I understand that.
Listen, could you do me a favour? Just for the film, really.
Yeah, sure. What?
Just a bit more filming and.
Yeah, I don't really get why you're doing this.
Honestly, I don't even know, really. I mean, I think maybe it's because. Okay, well, like losing Claire, she was such a big part of like the group, and I think the worst thing about it is knowing that she's gone, and forgetting her, and you know, at least now I know that I've got her on tape, and we've got the memory of her always, you know.
Fair enough.
Did you watch it? You know, Claire.
No, I haven't yet. I might do that.
Mia! Say hi to the camera. Remember I said Steve was going to film all of us.
Yeah, hi.
Are you alright when I was filming you? It's, I asked your dad, he said to ask you.
Well, suppose it's alright. Can I see what you filmed before, though?
Yeah, some of it, sure.
You know, I have seen them before. It's not like it's going to frighten me.
Alright, well, I'll ask your dad, yeah.
Well, we're here, finally, somewhere good, somewhere safe. I didn't think we'd find anywhere much like this, but, well, not like this. Safe. Everyone feels a lot more relaxed. It feels like for the first time, we're okay. I'm not sure about Nick. It just seems like since losing Claire, he doesn't feel like much of a part of us, not like a part of the group. So I don't know if he'll stay. We'll see.
I've just seen Claire's message. It's funny to see that she's gone, you know. She was such a strong and positive member of the group. She'd have loved it here. You know, I'm not a religious person. I don't know if there's a life after death, but I'd like to think if there is something that she'll be meeting up with all of her friends and family, like everyone else, like Chris, Lindsay, Shane. I just really miss them all.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just remembering people. Saw you talking to Nick before.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to let him know that, you know, that I understand what he's going through, really, you know. He lost Claire and, well, you know, I lost Louise.
How did that go?
It's pretty good, I think. I told him that I needed to go shopping. There's some houses nearby that I still haven't searched yet, so, you know, he said he'd come with me. Andrew, too.
You going to be alright going out there?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's pretty dead out there if Well, if you'll pardon the pun, of course. Anyway, look, I can limp pretty fast when I need to. Yeah. Well, certainly fast enough to get away from a walker, that's for sure.
Just do me a favour, yeah? Will you just look after Andrew? This weird fixation on Nick is...
Look, to be honest, he's just trying to find a place in all of this, you know? He's just trying to work through it the best he can do.
Like Nick?
You don't always need to be so hard on him. But I get that you two don't see eye to eye, you know? But he's just like the rest of us, yeah? Look, with what's going on, can you really blame him for the way he acts?
He's dangerous.
He's dangerous. Really? Is he any more dangerous than what's going on out there? Really?
Cool, so that means it's on now.
Right.
So it's recording.
Okay,
Okay?
yeah, I've got it. It's all good. You're supposed to be doing something interesting. Come on, do a dance or something.
I don't dance, sorry. Adele loves to dance.
No, I don't.
Come on, at least say something.
Well, what do you want us to do? You're the director.
Adele, do you fancy Steve?
That's a bit personal.
Well, promise not to tell anyone.
You're filming it.
Come on, just tell me.
Steve's a good friend. A really good friend.
Okay. Steve, do you fancy Adele?
Yeah, she reminds me of someone that I used to know, someone that I loved a lot.
Oh, who? Tell me.
Oh, alright, Nosy.
Well, I am a film director now, and it's my job to know all about my cast.
Well, ask something else.
Okay. Do you fancy Andrew then?
Is this just about you wanting to know who fancies who?
Oh yeah. So, if not Andrew, then is it Rob?
Are you trying to turn my film into some kind of romantic comedy?
Well, why not? Everyone loves romance and comedy.
He said this might happen. Hold still.
Okay. Pete. Yeah. So, she alright?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll sleep for a couple of hours now.
How did you get the night oxygen to work?
Well, just figured I had nothing to lose, really. It either worked or me was dead. So, I just started mixing it with other drugs, you know, basic stuff, really. Paracetamol, that kind of thing. Just treating it like it was a fever, common cold, something like that. Only with the added ingredient of the dioxytrin. I just got lucky, and it worked. Look, there's a bunch of notes if you want to read them, you know.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Look, listen, there's something else that I need to say, okay? It's important.
Okay.
Look, when my wife was bitten, okay, I thought I could save her. But when she died and came back, I couldn't bring myself to kill her. Do you know, I used to hear stories of other people who they kept infected in their houses. I was just thinking, well, why wouldn't you just kill them? But you know, it's not until you're faced with that situation that you realise how difficult that is. And now, thanks to me, Mia's died as well. So yeah, I found a way to slow it down. I'm running out of dioxytrin. I've got enough left for what? 3 doses? I need to get some more.
Would you know where to get any more?
There's an industrial site. It's less than a mile from here that they converted, okay? I went there a few times just to see what was going on. But I know that place now like the back of my hand. I know how to get in. And I know how to avoid the infected. My problem is, I'm not that quick on my feet if anything goes wrong. You know, I'm just not in any shape to get out of there on my own.
So that's why you let us in? Because you needed help and we came along at just the right time.
I saw you as a chance to help me, okay? Now I know I can't force you to do what I'm asking. I can't ask people to risk their lives for a total stranger. But look, I need to go now.
Enough is enough, Steve. For fuck's sake, turn it off.
All right, it's off.
What's happening?
Oh, we're going to that tomb. Going to go and check it out.
But I thought we're not meant to go to tombs.
And normally we don't, but this is different.
This is fucking shit. I thought you'd like to jump in there, Nick. We're only going to go and check it out, right? We're not going in. We're not going to do any hero stuff, yeah?
No. Just look.
I want to help. I want to go. I'm sick of not being able to do anything, and Nick showed me...
Nick! He's crazy. You've seen what he's like.
He was fine with me. He taught me how to handle myself. Adele, I don't feel afraid anymore.
Well, you should be afraid, like the rest of us. That's what keeps us alive. Look, I've seen how he acts around him, and it scares me.
And what the fuck has it got to do with you anyway, Adele? You keep treating me like a kid brother. Well, guess what? I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions,
Well,
alright?
act like an adult then. Make your own decisions.
That's what I'm trying to do, but you won't let me.
Running off to fight the infected. I've known you for so long, and I know that this isn't you.
Well, losing everyone that you've ever loved does that to you, doesn't it?
I've lost everyone too. You're the only thing I've got left. Oh, I don't understand why you're being so selfish.
I'm being selfish. I'm doing this to protect you.
Oh, to protect me. You're doing this to protect precious little Nick. You're protecting me. You were staying here with me.
We've decided to help Pete find some nitrogen for Mia. I'm going to go with Rob and Andy. Adele's going to stay here with Mia just to look after her. Nick's not coming. We can't risk him being there. I never thought I'd be heading into a tomb. It's just so fucking typical. All this fucking shit. You find somewhere that you think is perfect, and then something just fucks it up. I don't know how long I can do this for. It just doesn't end. Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it.
Hi, my name's Mia. 12 years old, and I'm here with my dad and some new friends.
You like Adele?
Yeah, she's really nice. She's kind of like the big sister I never had. She doesn't like getting her hands dirty though. She says she saved her and Andrew.
Yeah, well, they were all on their own. Parents were gone, so...
Yeah, she told me. I feel bad that she lost them both.
Well, we've all lost someone, eh? So, normally I ask people what they miss the most. I suppose that's kind of easy for you.
My mum, definitely my mum. I mean, she got infected and then she infected me. Dad's been able to stop me changing though. Becoming one of them, you know, like she did.
We're gonna go and get you some medicine to help you.
And that'll be really dangerous, won't it?
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Just stay here with Adele, keep safe.
You know, my dad just doesn't want to lose me like he did with Mum. Can I say some more?
Sure.
It's for my dad. I don't want him to give up, you know, after I die.
You're not gonna die. Okay, we're gonna help.
You don't have to lie to me. Everyone dies from this. I know that. It'll happen to me one day, and when it does, Dad will just give up. You didn't see him when Mum got bitten. He did everything he could to save her, and when nothing worked, he just blamed himself for what she did to me. When I die, he'll still be blaming himself, and he'll have nothing left to live for. He'll have lost everything he loved.
We'll look after him, don't worry. I promise.
Thank you.
Are they not better cars than this?
Yeah, there's loads of better cars than this. But, you know, let's be honest, everything I've got is in the camper van, isn't it? And look, this is easy to maintain. It's good for petrol too, so...
Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Are we nearly here then?
Yeah.
Who are you waiting for?
Yeah, all right.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I've never seen one up close. How many do you reckon were in there?
They emptied the entire town. A few thousand at least. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll come in here. I'll park just round the back. Okay. This is where they used to bring all the supplies in.
Andy, just go with Rob, I'll catch up, okay? Listen, mate, we're not going to be able to search the whole building, you know that, right?
Yeah, but... just get what you can, okay?
Okay.
Look, Steve... Thanks, I mean... I know this is a bit shit considering what you're doing for me and Mia, but... Look, you know...
Yeah. Listen, just stay by the car. Beep if anything happens, okay? Well, we're here, and it stinks.
You know why? No, right, it actually stinks in here. What are we looking for in here?
I don't know, medical supplies. Nioxitrin. Oh, look. You know, anything that they might have had that they could have left or kept close, just because, well, in case any of the stuff, you know. Look, stay close, yeah?
Steve, I'm fine.
Fuck, that's it.
That's what?
Oh, where the smell's coming from.
Sorry.
Oh! Any note?
God.
Any Nioxitrin?
There's like bodies in there or something.
What?
Should the infection spread within the site and prove impossible to contain, then it's the responsibility of the controlling officer to take whatever steps are deemed necessary to prevent further exposure to the outside world.
Right. What's in there?
It's just a big space.
Okay.
Must be the warehouse. I'll check down this way.
Right, don't go too far, yeah? What's all this stuff? Hold on, let me check that door. It's locked.
Stay close to me. Wait.
Hey, what's around there? There's vans. I can see them. There's Zed and Milts signs on them. There must be something in there.
These vans, there might be something in here. Okay.
Thanks. You check that one, I'll check this one. Do you see anything?
Nothing. Guys! Yeah? There's more boxes over here.
There must be.
I'll have another look down here and... No, wait. We only agreed at a few areas, okay? We're not going down there. You stay here.
Look, I'll only be quick. There could be anything down there.
No. I don't think you should go down there.
Is that a stalker?
It can't be a stalker. It would have got to us as soon as we came in.
Come at us. Hello? Hello?
You shouldn't be here.
Hello? Look, who are you? Listen, we've come for medical supplies. We need like nioxitrin or something.
There's nothing like that here. Now leave, please.
Just let us come through and check. We've got a girl with us. She's 12. She's infected.
Everyone's infected.
Just get out of our way. We're going to check just to see if there's any nioxitrin and then we'll go.
There's nothing here!
Look, we'll check for ourselves.
Don't you get it? Do you know what this place is?
It's an evac site. It's a 2.
So you know the only things that are here are dead.
Look, we just need to check. We just need to check to see if there's anything there.
There's nothing!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I stayed when everyone left.
What, they left you?
No. I chose to stay. It was a session option. Safer for them anyway.
Yeah.
You're a talker.
Talker. You know it isn't until you become one that you realize just how uncertain it is. We do much more than talk. We're no different from you.
Except you're dead. And you kill people.
Do you think I planned this? Do you think that I planned to be like this? Why do you think I locked myself away in here? I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt you. But I have no choice.
Don't you come any closer! Where is he?
Shit. I've lost him.
Well, can't we just take him?
No, we've got to go. We've got to get out of here. But there's too much risk, okay? You saw him, he's a level 3.
But he's only an infected.
Look, forget what Nick taught you about the infected, okay? He's a level 3. Now we're going.
He's right.
We're getting out of here now.
We've got to go.
We've got to get out.
Andy, we've got to go. Go, come on.
That camera will be the death of you.
Run! Quick! Andy, run! Run!
You gotta leave him. You gotta leave your friend to die. Come on. Come and get him. He needs your hand. You cowards. You come in here. Make me do this. And now you're going to leave him to die. finde dich. Shit. Andy, go! Come on. Get in. Go.
Well, what about Rob? Are we not leaving him, are we?
There's nothing we can do about Andy.
But he's one of us.
I know that.
Do you know what? Nick's right about you. You're a fucking coward. Annie! Ah! Oh, shit! Ah!
You fucking cunt! You're right. Oh! Come on. You see? You see what you made me do? You want to run? I'll make you run. Shit. Shit, he's gone. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know where he's gone.
Rob.
You know that he's gone. Okay, Andy, come on. Hey, stay with me, okay? Stay with me. We're gonna sort you out, okay? We're gonna get you back.
Yeah, but Steve, I've been paying.
We're gonna sort something out, alright? Start with Mia. We're gonna sort something out. We're gonna get you back.
My extra train.
Listen, we'll sort something, alright? We're gonna sort something. The power's on.
Why now? Steve.
He's right. We have to run. Now. Come on. It's right. We need to move. We need to keep moving. Andy, we need to keep going. Shit! Pete! Pete! We need to go. What happened? We need to go.
What happened? What's wrong?
There's a level 3. We need to go.
Yeah,
you need to stop. We need to start the car and we need to go. We don't have time for that. What?
Right, here we go. Go. Quick! Fuck!
Right, we're clear.
We are not fucking clear! Oh, Jesus. Look, there's going to be thousands of these things, and do you know, the only way for them to get out is to come where we are.
Well, what are we going to do?
Get back to the bunker. We'll get back to the bunker, we'll lock ourselves down in there. I mean, Jesus, I don't know, we just wait it out for a few weeks.
A few weeks?
Yes, a few fucking weeks! Alright, because, look, by then they might have, I don't know, they're going to have thinned out, or they're going to move. I don't fucking know!
Get him up. Andy. Andrew. He's out cold.
Yeah, we'll carry him, will you? Just get him up.
Andrew.
I'm not... Oh, come
Wake
on.
up. Come on, we've got to go. We've got to go, mate. Oh, come on, Andrew. What's wrong?
Fucking lock?
What's wrong?
Where's the locks? Somebody's taken...
Look, we've got to get inside. We've got to get down there.
Come on.
Come on. That's not going to hold all of them, is it?
No, not a chance. Oh, God. Come on. We'll go to the bunker. We'll go and hide there. I seal us in. Oh.
What, seal us inside?
Yeah? What choice have we got now? Come on!
Come on, Ed. It's not much further.
Steve, stop.
What? No,
No, stop. No, I'm
Andrew,
too
we
hot.
need to keep going.
No, I'm burning up. I need something to jacket.
All right. I'll take your jacket off. Come on. We need to keep going. We need to keep going. Here, just sit down, lie down. Okay, just stay awake, Andrew. Stay awake, yeah? I'll be back in a second.
Pete, get back up here. I need your help with Andrew.
You fucking coward, Nick!
What's happening? Where's Adele?
She's gone.
What?
She's gone, Andrew, she's gone. Don't you understand? Your precious Nick sorted that. He's crazy. He lost it a long time ago. It was his fault that Shane died and Lindsay. It was his fault that Chris died. He's the one who got Claire killed. And do you know what? If he's over there and he infected, rip the fucking shit out of him. It's too soon. It's only what he deserves.
We've got to find Adele. Steve.
That's enough. We're going to get you inside. We're going to patch you up. We're going to pump you full of nitrogen, all right? And then when you're all right, we're going to go and look for Adele. Andrew. Come on. We've got to go. Andrew, get out. We've got to go. Andrew, come on. We need to go. We've got to the entrance. Peter. Oh shit. Pete. Pete. Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh. Pete? Pete? Yeah? Everyone's dead. Rob got attacked at the tomb. So did Andrew. Pete and Mia are gone. I don't know what's happened to Adele. She wasn't there when they attacked, so maybe she's okay. I really thought we'd found somewhere safe, somewhere to stay. But there really is nowhere. Everything. The whole world. It's all dead. Great, now this is dying too. Adele.
Are you in here? Steve? I saw you come in here.
No. Not you as well. Steve?
Rachel, this will probably be the last time we speak for a while. It was great to hear from you. I'm glad that you're safe. We're at the evac site and they're taking everybody's phones and computers. Security reasons, they're saying. So this will probably be our last contact for a while.
Hi Rachel, if you could find out about Mark, Kathy and Andrew, that would be great. I don't know how long it'll be until we're out of here though. We'll see if we can contact you once we're inside.
We're about to go in, so we need to hand this over. I'm still worried about all this, but there's plenty of army, medical people around. So I think this is probably the best place for us. I think we're going to be okay.